Welcome. I'm alive. I'm alive, but I don't know for how long. My God. Alright. I'm gonna let people filter in and be mad at me. We'll give it some time. So I was supposed to stream. I actually wanted to stream Saturday. And I kind of wanted to stream Sunday, but I got busy. I had plans. Sorry, I'm putting my footrest out. There we go. Anyway. As you can see, we're not... I gotta get myself adjusted here because I had full plans to... You're lucky I streamed it all tonight, because I feel like I'm dying. I honestly feel like I'm dying. Dying more than I felt like I was dying. What day was that? I wanted to stream. Yeah, all weekend. I was tired. That's why I didn't stream over the weekend, but... Well, you could still go to bed, because guess what? I'm just going to be editing some photos. I had full intentions on making up game night. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up tonight, because like I said, I feel like I'm dying. It's like slowly dying. But like I miss streaming, so at the same time I wanted to stream. My bad. My bad. Yeah, anyways, that's my line. Anyways, get my mouse all the way over here. Anyways, I took some very nice pictures while I was out. Has it really been a week? It has been a week. I think the last stream I had was Sunday. Isn't that rough? Isn't that rough? Doesn't it suck to suck? Last time I streamed was Tuesday. Oh, did I really stream last Tuesday? I don't remember doing that. Okay. Alright. I'll be happy you said you missed me. That is fine. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. Anyway. Okay, ew. We're in Lightroom. We're not in Clip Studio. Can this get over here? We're gonna experience this together because it's been a while. Why? Jeez. No, I want this. I need this bigger. I'm so used to editing. Ooh, am I gonna have to... You know what? We may switch... We switch monitors. How was my vacation? My vacation was lovely. I kind of want a bigger monitor because my drawing tablet is not doing this justice in the slightest. All right, shifting gears. I would rather look like down here. Ooh, okay, there we go. This is gonna work out. One day I will have plenty of space to be doing this. Today is not that day. All right. So we're gonna do that for a second. Dog sleeping, that's nice. Ah, beautiful. Get open. Jeez. Yes, my vacation was lovely. I took lots of pictures. Ooh, this is nice. That was an accident. My chat is now bigger. My primary. Okay, there we go. Doesn't make a difference to you guys. It makes a big difference to me. So. Oh my goodness. This is a depressing song. We don't listen to depressing songs anymore. My God. I need a better desk. I need a better setup. Anyway. Kind, did you take a vacation while I was gone? How was your vacation without me? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you enjoy yourself while I was gone? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm making sure I'm still in frame because I moved a bunch of stuff around. I was on a vacation away from my therapist, so now I'm going to be on a vacation to my therapist. That's actually sounds pretty nice to me. As long as you had fun, right? That would be the ideal situation there. Why? Can I make some of this smaller? I want more room. I want more room for this crap in here. Make this smaller, please. I don't need this out. Lightroom. Dude. Oh, great. Now I can compare and contrast. Get out of here. I am far from proficient in Lightroom, by the way. Fun and therapist. Hey, me and my therapist have lots of fun sometimes. She thinks my life is quite the joke. So, well, ooh, hey, this is nice. I could pop this up here. Ooh, I got some nice pictures. I want to get rid of some of the stuff on the side. I don't need any of this big. I would rather have my pictures look bigger. That's great. That didn't help me. You do not have fun? There's been a couple of times where I did not have fun. It is a complete waste of my money these days, so. Ew. Not this zooming in nonsense. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna edit some of these while I talk, but and then try to remember where everything was taken. And then if I find some good ones, I'm throwing them in Photoshop and we'll do some Photoshop stuff. To do something different. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I throw everything in auto first. And I'll go through and edit. I usually don't do all of them. I just kind of see how they, a lot of the time they'll get better. And then if I really like something, I will edit it down further. Ah, my eyes. Also, my ring light. Okay. I needed more USB space, so my ring light wants to blind me. Can I actually, I don't want to turn it down. Therapist and fun in the same sentence? Depends who you got. Depends who you got. Depends. Depends. Ew. I should have put my glasses. So other than your fun to the crazy land, kind, how was your week? I'm allowed to say that because I've been there. See all the people? See all the people? Okay. So something like this, if I really like this picture, I might actually be able to do it on here. No down, baby. No diggity, I gotta back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity, I gotta back it up. Where is This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so exciting to watch me handle. No, because that's not the... Oh my goodness. Huh? What did I ask you? Oh, I asked you how was your week otherwise. This is gonna be a teaching lesson. Yeah. Welcome, Possum. Oh, it was a shit week. Oh, okay. No. Can't really help you there. I took a lot of meds to be functioning and sitting up at my desk right now. Not the teaching again. I'll give you guess what kind. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing in Lightroom, so it's not gonna be much of a teaching moment. Just saying. So you shouldn't have to worry about it. Ooh, I got rid of something. Yes. Nah, that's not gonna be happening. Also, Lightroom has been freezing. Oh my god. Why are these songs so depressing? Meds. Yes, I took a lot of pain medication. Which I'm not supposed to be taking. To sit up at my desk. I missed everyone. We may have to switch to gaming here. I do feel a lot better already, so we may have to switch to gaming here. You, getting lucky, kind. Just a couple clicks and I can go back to gaming. I was waiting for people to get in here anyway. Oh, this is cute. Where is my, there we go. Get rid of this. There we go. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Oh, 4 a.m. playing with me? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. See, some of these are really nice. See, some of these I'm going to throw in Photoshop and like do some minor editing. Lightroom's good for color. You're becoming my therapist? I don't think so. Fallout 76, nice. 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 Also blinding myself with my ring light, just so you guys know. Just so you can see my lovely face. Because everyone really missed that, so. Here we are. Ooh, see how much vibrancy that added up? Okay, so in I don't even remember what we're talking about. Oh, 1,800 hours. Nice. I'm gonna have to look into it, Possum, because now I'm curious. I like playing a lot of the older stuff. My partner likes playing a lot of the newer stuff. Tall rocks. So these are actually called, they call them a couple of different things. They're either rock cairns, Cairns, rock cairns, or Ebenezer's. Fun fact, we're going to be spitting out facts about all these pictures. Fun fact, this was, so if you want to see, I feel like Possum already knows this stuff. Which way am I scrolling? This is the problem. So, down here, we were... Anyway, kind of distracting me. I'm explaining stuff here. Anyway, so this is on a I'm gonna call it a beach. It's not a beach. So anyway, oh good, my tour guide. I'm gonna call it a beach. So on the beach here, As you can see in the distance, this was in low tide. So I'm explaining this. This is quite the lead up to what I'm explaining. Yes. So this was in low tide. So all these people around here or whatever. I'm literally vomiting out what you told me, Sean. So, but you gotta give me a minute here because I get slightly brain dead. Okay. So these were like all over the we're gonna call it a sandbar because now the professionals here. These were all over the sandbar. These rock cairns, Ebenezer's, whatever you want to call them, rock towers for short. And no, I don't want to give the tour actually. Anyway. Kine, he's gonna come in here and he's gonna be he's gonna be jealous. Anyway, so when the tide comes up, apparently all these tourists make these cairns or whatever, and they get knocked down, or they're intentionally knocked down because it disrupts the flow of the ocean. I broke Kine. Okay. Sounds good, Sean. It's probably for the best. See some of these, and just brighten them up a touch. Kine's so disturbed. I don't know why we're Kine. I don't know why. First of all, Kine, I don't know why you're assuming romantic partner. I never said anything about a romantic partner. But see, look, there's that baby kern. I don't remember getting these nice pictures. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't remember taking pictures like this. Deny what? I'm going to plead the fifth. Anyway. I'm going to scroll along. I'm just going to go through and just slap on some auto. Some of them I'll delete. Like, some of them I won't like. Like, that's the... Nice. That one brightened up. I knew that one was going to be a decent one. Got some boats. Got some boaty boats. Anyway, I wanted to do this photo editing stream Saturday by the time I got back. Check the floor. I don't know why it's such a big thing. Haven't I mentioned that before? Ooh, see that darkened up the pier really nicely. Let's see, this one might be a wash. Ooh, see how it adds the okay, and the I've upset my biggest fan. Anyway, and I can get in here and manually manipulate it myself. See, this is nice. See, if I didn't like the oh god, my eyes are so dry. This makes it so difficult. If I didn't like how much highlight it put in there, I could add more highlight. The problem with putting in too much highlight is it makes it look fake. That was teaching lesson number 1. I haven't? Oh. This is them right now. Hold on. I gotta pause. Anyway, I was doing something. Okay, so what you're talking about. So I can... usually auto makes them really nice, and I don't have to do a single thing. But if you want something dramatic like that, make it a little more dramatic. The only issue becomes, and it's hard to tell on here, but when you go to like print them out, they look weird. What? What would I not believe you on? Anyway, sometimes you want to really crank up that contrast. Ah, see, that's a blurry one. I usually end up just deleting the blurry ones if they're really blurry. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Move that to the trash. Ooh, another rock here. I guess I got a lot of those. Okay. So when we start throwing these into Photoshop and we make some cool stuff out of them, when I figure out how to do that exactly, aren't rocks exciting? Rocks are very exciting. Anyway, when we slap on some high contrast and we throw these in Photoshop, like I could just imagine this one, me putting like some mist in the background of these rock cairns. Don't know how to do that, but we'll get there. Anyway. This is another nice one. Nice rocks. Oh. So typically your exposure is how much light is let into the lens. And that's as far as I know. So you can manually manipulate that on here, but you can only manipulate it so far until it becomes highly unrealistic. So ideally, when you do that, you want to do most of your work with your camera. Make sure your exposure settings are good on the camera. Right, and your contrast, of course, is your highs and lights and highlights and dark lights. Did the camera have a light meter? So, I'm new-ish to photography, new-ish. I've been photographing for about 2 years. Things are still new to me. I'm teaching myself, but I actually didn't use my so I have an SLR, which is like your typical film roll, traditional, I'm gonna say traditional, non-digital camera. There we go. I actually didn't use that this time. We wouldn't be editing photos if I used that camera, but the one I did use is a Canon Rebel T7. I think. T7 II. Actually, it's a T7. I think that's just a second SD card I have of it. Ye old camera? Yes. I haven't figured out how to properly edit those photos for the ye old camera. Anyway. So to answer your question, in a very backwards sense, does it have a light meter? Could be. Could be. Okay. I have a feeling kind just left. You have one of the first Rebels? Yeah, I got this one because it was very budget friendly. It was very budget friendly. Originally, I convinced myself to get the camera because I was like, ooh, I could use that for streaming. Have I used it for streaming? No, because I need cords that I don't have. So I basically just go through and mess around with some of these settings. If I find one I really like, I export it, and I might print out copies and make prints of them. Oh, Kind's invested now? Ah, all right. Was I laughing at my biggest fan? Well, my biggest fan's gonna be disappointed in a minute because my eyes are destroyed. Ooh, Kind, look at the duckies. Look at the duckies, Kind. So ideally one day, ooh, oh, I did it again. Ideally one day I can make prints and sell them somehow. We're working on that. I kind of want to do some, I kind of want to throw some of this stuff in Photoshop, and do some heavy editing and then sell them as prints. I think that would be really cool. I'm sure that would be pretty cool. All right, Kind, we're having a couple of teaching moments. Are you following along? So the other reason I'm keeping some of these pictures is because when we throw things in Photoshop and we want to like add stuff to the background, or if we want to clone something and cover things up, you'd buy my photos? Thanks. Shut up, Pando. We're not there yet. We took a couple of steps backwards from being affiliates. So I haven't actually checked today how far behind we are anymore. Anyway, I can copy or I could cut out, copy, paste stuff if I have a lot of good source photos. All right, so I got like 2 of these. I could also make duplicates. Ooh. This camera, I was using a... I love this camera. Okay, it doesn't look good on here, but I promise you it's just good stuff. I was using a great, now I don't remember the name of it. I took your words. Maybe that's why I keep the dog around, Kind. Yeah, go lay an egg, Pando. I actually keep the dog around to entertain Kind. Okay, see, this is fascinating. So my focus here, ew, why did I do that? My focus here was not, ew, apparently not on the bird. So that came out blurry. We won't keep those. Oh, it's kind of funny to watch the bird. Mr. Bird. Burb was on a mission. Burb was on a mission. A lot of them are on a mission, actually. If I edit him. So you can also come in here. Where is it? Okay. Here it is. And try to harden up the lines a touch. But like I said, when you go to print out some of this stuff, it does not look good if you heavily edit. At least not in Lightroom. Alright, but the great thing about Lightroom is it can actually brighten a lot of this stuff up. So like my exposure can only take it so far. So I had a lower exposure, probably because I was in motion. I was in the motion setting of the camera, which means the exposure is lower because it needs to take, the shutter speed is faster because it needs to take faster pictures. Wow. Okay. At least we're gonna go with that because honestly, photography hurts my brain. Oh, look at the little burbies are on a mission. Doing burb stuff, exactly. Look at it. And they're all just casually walking around. Yeah, see, there's only so much I could edit to make the pictures look better, and then they just look bad. I have a lot of them to get through. Ooh, Mr. Crab. I thought he was pretty cool. Ooh, see? This is what I'm talking about. Look at that vibrancy. Look at that vibrancy. Sometimes I'll see what they look like in black and white too, because I'm curious. But I'm typically not a black and white photographer. I like my color. And I'll only slap usually minimal alterations. Alterations meaning this is currently unedited or unaltered. This is now altered. Oh, man, I love it when it just adds bright color. Like you can really see some of these blues pop. Aha. Ooh, nice. Nice. So what will I do with the ones that I don't use and make prints out of? Photo-wise? Who knows? Who knows? The beach and arc. This one? Or this one? Because I completely agree. This looks like something out of like the woods or something, whatever that game is. Both? Yeah. That's ooh. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. We're not that far in the story yet. These pictures tell a story, and we're not that far. So it's kind of funny because I can like tell just by looking at the previews like which ones are unedited. I can just catch up. Here we go. Kind of funny. The island map, yeah, the island map and arc, yeah. I don't think I personally played it. I definitely remember other people playing it though, or watching other people play it. Man, these vibrancies. Oh my goodness. So that's so the beginning pictures. I'm lying. Never mind. That's not the same sandbar. I only had 2 days to like absorb all this information, so. Ooh, wow, look at the vibrancy. Look at the vibrancy on that. Wow. 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 See, this is not, ooh, look at that. That made it crispy clear and you could still get some mist in there. So like I would pop this in Photoshop and I would add more mist somehow. I think that would be really cool. If I got a stock image of mist, I lowered the transparency of it and I cut it out just right and I blended it in, I could put mist back here and make it a misty island and maybe mist up in the front here if that was really good. It's a skill. It is quite the skill. That's a lot of water. It is. Yes, it would be a lot of water. Ah, isn't this nice? Ooh, that tree, man. That's a nice ooh, you see the mist back there and this crisp photos. Got a lot of crisp photos. I haven't seen any pointy tree stick. I haven't seen what was I gonna say? Ah, see, this would be a really cool landscape shot down here. What is going on? Anyway. A lot of water. So I haven't seen anything worthy of a print yet. I don't think. Although actually that's kind of a lie. I did like I did like this tree. This tree came out really nice. I also really liked, this was a nice one. Can I, we're gonna export with previous. This one was a nice, These two were pretty nice. This one has, so we're talking about visual composition here. It kind of blends in with the surrounding rocks, and you can only see a little pointy tip out here. This one's a little bit better, but it has less of a background up here. And you kind of want the variety in the background. So both of them are good. I will give myself that. Both of them are decent. Ooh, I could pop them right into Photoshop from here. Nice. The stacky rocks look like windows. I jokingly said that to my friend. I was like, I'm gonna have to start making some of these my backgrounds on my computer. Yeah, stacky rocks made. That one's okay. Oh, my eyes, they're so dry. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't even think I know where my glasses are. That's probably why. Okay, we didn't get that far yet. The Porcupine Islands, Hedgehog Islands. Yes, something like that. Sorry, there's a dog that's texting me right now. Pando could very much be texting me right now. That's a good point. Did I edit that one already? Oh. Clip Studio, are you frozen? Ooh. Okay, I like that one as black and white. God, I really did nothing. Anyway. Ooh, Hedgehog Island. We're gonna call them Hedgehog Islands. Oh, man. So you see, like, how it can, like, take a very foggy photo and just, like... That's the power of editing. And I'm just hitting a button. I'm not even manually editing them myself. Ah, see, this is really cool. I might throw a little bit extra contrast in that one. Ah, see, look at that. That made it look like something out of a movie. An absolute movie. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Did I set my alarm for tomorrow? This is going to be important. I am working tomorrow. That's not the question. It's why I'm struggling to figure out what my alarm is. Okay. Sometimes I'll leave them, some of them natural, but unaltered. Ah, see, like, this would be a cool one to add this background here. This horizon. Shout out to Horizon. Why does that look like a sea monster creeping up there? What is that? Anyway, could put a sea creature in here. And I could put like misty stuff back here to add a little more variety. A couple of misty. I could take the maybe not that one, but misty from elsewhere and add that back there and kind of like morph it. That's pretty cool. This is the top of El Dorado, where the goats commonly commune. Ah, it came out really nice. Is anyone going to correct me? No, absolutely not, because I have no freaking clue. This one was nice. This one's nice. Nice. One of these might deserve a printout, an export. Shrug. Where's my shrug? Gotta get out the shrug emoji. Alright. Continue. We're on a path to photo editing. Get out, bot. Possum, did you catch a bot? So, like, in theory, I could probably throw this into Photoshop and edit out this. The freaking leaves. This is a nice shot. This is a nice shot, too. Sometimes I want it a little more dramatic than what the auto does. Sometimes it's just better to leave it alone. Ooh, good job. Anyway, this is going to be a texting stream. It's just going to be where I text all the time. Ooh, see, that one's a decent one. Contrast. Raise the contrast just a touch more on that one. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Usually try to refrain from touching the exposure. Pando, shut up. Shaking your head. What's wrong now, Kine? What's wrong now? How have I wronged you? You can see what low contrast does. Texting stream? Yeah, it's gonna be a texting stream. I'm doing math. Redrawing a whole body instead of just making the head bigger. Possum hasn't followed my... Just kidding. Possum, this... You missed my stream then where I said it's easier to draw the head first and then adjust to the body. It's a texting stream now. Sorry, now I'm distracted. Oh! Aw! Good job, Kine. I'm proud of you. The body was a big. Oh, a bit big. I really want to get back into some traditional art. That's the other reason I'm gonna edit some of these, because maybe one day we can do a traditional art stream. Ooh, look at those birdies. Ooh, look at those birdies out there. They're flying around. Anyway, I'm just not good at, not good at, I could do traditional art. I just, it's traditional art for me. I'll do a traditional art stream one time. It's definitely going to be a Bob Ross stream because I can't, just can't paint like I used to. Dual stream. I'm excited. I'd be really excited for that. I'm building my art community. I am building my art community. Oh my goodness, what is on my desk? Oh man, this is nice. Ew. Scrolling. We're at my favorite part. The horsies. I'm definitely doing some digital art based off these guys in the future. Paint by number is amazing fun. I don't know what you're talking about. How's the stream going, guys? Orties. So my brother used to call them Orties. They're called Orties. Anyway. I never found out if this was Hansel and Gretel, but apparently, so there, this is so most of these pictures, if not all of these pictures, is Acadia National Park. And these were the carriage horses that I was taking pictures of that we're going to see a lot of. Apparently there was a pair there. They're Hansel and Gretel. I don't know if this was said pair, but yes, there will definitely be a horsey drawing stream one day soon. Come on, just edit it. Stop being a pain. Now I have two people that do that. That's great. Anyway. Okay. You know what? These guys would be fun to do. So, You Shrunk a Body. It's so much harder to do traditionally than it is to do digitally, to shrink something. I was just gonna say, like, so, Possum, my art style used to be very similar to how you do your art style. Yeah, there we go. Your art style. Your eraser's getting workout. Did I ever actually end up finding any of my pictures? I have to think about this for a second. Did I find anything of my old drawing style? Yes, but where? It might be on my Etsy. Hold on. Stupid Microsoft Edge. My freaking archived Etsy. Because I'm gonna pull up some of my old art. Can we, like, I got listings. All right, I got listings on here. Don't try to tell me I don't have listings. Get out of here. I'm telling you, most of my artwork is garbage. It's a process and a half. Like, I don't show people a lot of my stuff because I can't believe my Etsy's just tanking it right now. Where is, I want to say it's expired, or did I make them inactive? Oh geez, I have so many old listings, it's ridiculous. Um, I just want a picture of it. Can I just have a picture of it? Can we not make this difficult? Can we not make this difficult? Okay. So that's, this isn't even. First of all, I think I did this when I was like 12. Nick Nelson from the show Heartstopper is a cute show. Anyway, this is when I was using Copic. Is that Copic? Some of that's Copic marker. Copic, wherever you are. Copic marker. And yeah. What's that called? Colored pencil. But that's not. They're making a movie? Hold on, pause, kind. They're making a movie? But that's not what I was thinking of. So I used to. So these aren't good pictures of my drawings because they weren't scanned in. It's literally me taking a picture of my drawing. Oh, interesting. All right. I'm going to have to check that out, kind. All right. So you can see me trying to list my artwork when I was like 14 is just hilarious. Wait, actually, what's the date on that? Am I going to date myself? 22? That actually says 22. But that was kind of my style. So I would do a lot of Copic stuff. Shade in Copic. Go back in Heartstopper Forever. Great. That was a cute show. Anyway, I would go in with Copic, and then because I didn't have all the shades of the Copic markers, I would go through with colored pencil, and I would layer it in color. And then I absolutely love my liners. So you can see a lot of gel. It's kind of similar to what I do now. Just this is the traditional version of what I do now. I've been missing you. Oh, okay, I completely backed out of it. That's nice. Good job. Good job. Back to listings. I don't care. Nice. There was one more I was going to show to prove my point. This one was really cute. This one was a good one. This one was a good one. Can we like zoom in on this? I want to zoom in. This was cute. This one was a cute one I did. So I had no idea how to market my art either. So like a lot of this stuff was just, I had no idea how to do prints of anything. So I had, this is great. I had some sheets of insulation, and I would just like cut the insulation to size, and I would wrap it in like freaking tinfoil or something, and then I would put the print, the drawing right on front of it, and I would wrap it in like cellophane. I didn't know anything about like backers and sleeves and stuff like that to put some of this artwork in. I think I'm questioning whether or not I still have this one. I have some very similar ones too, but anyway. I can't believe it won't let me zoom in. That ain't right. But anyway, you guys get the gist. Copic marker, colored pencil on top, ink. This was when I moved away from, I don't think I have any of my, I used to do acrylic pour paintings too and stuff like that. I did anything to get away from realism, because like you can see a lot of like, I don't call this realism, but you can see I definitely tried. I was kind of forced into doing realism. I was not a big fan of realism. Anyway, so I liked my stylized stuff, but Anyway, to give like half an idea of the stuff I used to do. So, when I look at these horses, somehow I want to, uh, I want to, ooh, am I checking Discord? Discord. So when I think of the horses, I think of me doing that art style. Yes, Possum, it was a heck of a vacation. What we got in Doodles? Oh, nice. Yes, see, Possum, when I look at your art style, it kind of reminds me of mine a little bit. Aw, that's cute. That's cute stuff. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, God. I love that section of the Discord. What do you mean, shut up? You drew your ex. No. That reminds me. I have to get rid of that. I also have a picture of my ex in one of my sketchbooks. I might have to burn that shit. I might have to sacrificially burn that. What do you mean this is disgusting to look at? Are you talking about my horses? How dare you talk about my horses like that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that a great picture of a horsey? I wish I could draw anime. Oh, your ex. Yeah, that's what sucks too, is mine was a decent drawing of him too, but it's gotta go. We gotta burn it. I'm doing a massive clean out. Thank you. My horses are very lovely. I'm gonna do a massive clean out of a lot of my stuff. Specific things I'm not using anymore. So if I come across my my old drawing sketchbooks and stuff like that, I will you guys are going to be the first to get pictures of some of that stuff. Some of it was pretty good, but I would tell you, like, a sketchbook is like meant to be a bunch of like it's meant to be like a bunch of, like, I won't call them failed attempts, but attempts. So that's why I never show people anything in like my sketchbook. Because people don't understand it's meant to be a sketchbook and it's supposed to look like garbage. Kind of, technically. I mean, I have a lot of really nice drawings in some of my sketchbooks. 22. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Anyway. It's, yeah, mine was also from 23, I think. I look back at a lot of my stuff and I'm just like, really? And there's just a blank hiatus of my stuff a lot of the time. Oh, see this was the cute pictures. You're gonna love this. We're getting into the cute portion of the horsies. So they, at some point, they literally just, like, it's so cute. Well, see, that's the thing. Except for, like, art school and, high school, I guess, for the most part, I could not keep a sketchbook to save my life because, especially after college, like, that's where I suffered because, I just felt like everything needed to be a finished illustration. And 'twas not a finished illustration. Not everything. Like, a lot of this stuff is gesture. Like, the stuff that I've been drawing with the wolves and stuff like that, a lot of that's, like, gesture drawing, and I'm, like, slowly rendering it. Yeah, I think we should burn our pages together. I'm gonna be completely honest there. We can burn our pages together. How's that sound? The only, oh my god, 10 pages. Oh, okay. Anyway, I think, well, hello. Of course you can follow me. You can also check out our Discord. Is that link still bad, by the way? Oh, I had that open. I should, I had the link open. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on. I also need to, because I can't chat in here. I got it. 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 Oh, is that how you get? I got it. 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 Where's the freaking link to this thing? Where is the link to this thing? Why can I never find the link? I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I couldn't find it. It was so small. Why is there a lot of Dragon Ball Z going on in there? Who's that? Somebody. Okay. That's probably Goku. We're gonna guess that that's Goku. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Pause him. You just scrolling through. I was scrolling through Discord and I saw. We're gonna guess Goku. Wait, no. Who does that thing? Who does that thing? It's over 9,000. That's, I already forgot his name. I'm supposed to know who that is. I already forgot his name. Anyway, cute horses. And they were doing like some snuggly something. They were either having a serious conversation or they were doing some snuggling over there, but it was really cute. So I had to take pictures of that. Cute. Yes, Kamehameha. Exactly, possum. Look at the shine on that horsey. Aw, I just thought they were really cute. I just thought that was adorable. Don't ask me why I took like 20 million pictures of it. Probably because I thought it was cute. Again, if I throw too much contrast in here, it's going to look horrible when I print out the pictures, but... That one was a really good one, too. What do you mean it's out of balance? I actually closed it, so if something's out of balance, you gotta fix that. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Wow. So you turn the exposure down and you crank up the contrast. Oh, you've been sticking art in it? Why would you do that? Why would you stick art in her doodles? Horse butts. Yeah, there was a lot of them. There was a lot of horsey Batutskis. There was a lot of horsey Batutskis going on. It goes with the Tootsies. The horsies don't have Tootsies, but... Ooh, isn't that a cool pic of his hoof? His hoofies? Tootsies? Yes. The horsies don't have tootsies. So you gotta be careful. I'm gonna blind you guys. You need a nice mix of nice mix of a little bit of everything. Hoobsies. Flashbanging you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that bad. Okay, I actually really like. Should I get a black and white one? So the funny thing is, you kind of edit. I don't know what I'm talking about. You kind of edit black and white a little bit differently. Because you need the high contrast in there. Oh, my eyes are drying out. You need sunglasses? I need my glasses because like my eyes are so dry right now. It's ridiculous. Look at those classic Tootsies right there. I'm sorry, Hoobsies. Look at those classic Hoobsies. I'm going to crank up the contrast so you can see through all the fog. Oh, God, that picture is so satisfying. Some of these pictures are just so satisfying to look at. I'm just bragging over here. Ooh, you see that? Ooh. I don't know where my glasses are. I also have my contacts in, and remember, I can't see with my contacts in and my glasses. I think we've been over this before. I promised somebody I wouldn't do that again. Aw, he's winking at me. Aw. Oh man, cranking up the contrast. Oh, looks so good. Looks so good. This one is a pretty good picture. So typically what I do after this point is I will test out some prints. What really sucks Heiner is I always run out of ink on my printer because my printer's garbage. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. So the great thing about this is if you, well, okay, it didn't work for that one. Eagle 2 stops there. Yeah, we're scrolling. We're making our way. We're very slowly scrolling. That one's blurry. Get rid of that one. That's a nice one. I'm going through it. I'm very slowly like editing a lot of them too. That's a good one. Man, these are nice pictures. So like I can reconsider animal photography, right, as a profession. And you know what really did it? You know how like an artist never blames their equipment? It's my lens. Yeah, shut up, doodly-doo. It's my lens. It's a really nice long lens I have. So it's a telephoto lens, which says it all because it was super expensive. A Tamron. Is it Tamron? The lens cap says Tamron, but I'm not 100% convinced it's a Tamron. Anyway. I actually think it's a Tamron P or something like that. Telephoto lens. I was not very close to these guys. But I was able to get quite the pictures. Is that blurry? Oh, I can't tell because I can't see anything. It's a little blurry. I got so many nice pictures of them. I'm not worried about one or two. Or a couple just not working. Boom. Look at that contrast. Boom. Look at that contrast. Ooh. I don't know what they're looking at here, but boom. Look at that contrast. Ooh. I think I could technically crank it all the way up, but I don't think it's going to come out very nicely. Anyway, slowly moving down the line here. You could see water. Oh man, that's so cool. This is why I brag about this lens all the time, because you can literally, like, the water, and if you crank up the contrast, you can see it better. And I think, I want to say you raise, okay, that's not going to work, but I blink. I need to remember to blink. That's part of my problem. There you go. If I crank down the exposure a little bit, you can see the water just flying from his mouth. Oh, it's beautiful. Georgia. 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 What was that? Is that about a horse fountain? Ah, yes, horse. Oh, yes, horse fountain in the water, yeah. So I mean, we were talking about like sketchbooks and stuff like that, having like a lot of bad pictures in them. This is like my B-roll. Like, this is my footage. Like, a lot of these are blurry. And to be fair, I'm technically probably supposed to go through and delete them as I take them. Like, every cluster, like, delete all the blurry ones and the garbage ones. It would save my SD card a lot of space. SD card. Whatever card a lot of space. Oh, my memory card a lot of space. Sometimes I save it for when I'm editing in here. But then it kind of, yeah. Anyway, this is a nice picture. Let's see, there you go. I don't do a lot in black and white, but I'll throw in one every once in a while. That was an action pose right there. Absolute action pose. Ooh, I got one of the I got one of the horse and buggy. Carriage rides. See, I had gotten pictures of them too before they came out of the stall, so I got some horsey butts going on here. Not as good as the ones I got later, but what did I do in the last ones? Besides blind kind. Oh, my eyes. They are very tired. They are indeed very tired horses. I am bred. I am bred. I got some nice Tootsie shots. I'm sorry, hoovsie shots. I do hoovsies. Oh. Slowly dying. I don't know what you're talking about. This one needs a lot of exposure. The exposure was a touch low on it, so I had to raise the exposure. I don't know. Their feet just look cool. What's going on? Oh! Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What'd you say? Say hi to the people, kind. Say hi. Welcome our viewers for me on my behalf. Yeah, I couldn't see these horses. That was a long shot. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh. Say hi, kind. There's people here. Say welcome. Welcome. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Say hi, doodly doo. Say hi. You know, that's the only thing doodly doo is good for. That's a nice picture right there. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We are editing photos at the moment. Blind the raiders. Hey, you guys want to watch me edit some? That's not a good example. That was a pretty picture. So typically when you come upon a photo, this is going to be a learning lesson here for the people joining us. I need a good photo though. Hold on. So like you see how this one's a touch dark, right? So sometimes you just need to crank up the exposure. And Ah, you saw I was editing photos. See? I knew somebody would be interested in me editing photos. I'm working in Lightroom right now. I'm not doing anything in Photoshop just yet. What was that down there? So these are, oh, seaweed. Okay. These were pictures I took on my vacation last week. Yeah. What? Kyan, I wasn't talking to you. I don't think. I don't remember what I just said. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm not working in Photoshop yet. Soon. I'm going through and like generally editing them. Anyway, these are photos from my vacation last week up north in Maine. I'll get rid of some of these. This is they were taken with my Canon Rebel T7, as you can tell over here. And pretty much, I don't think, towards the end here, I took them all with my telephoto lens, which is a really nice Tamron lens. Autofocus. So some of these pictures are a big meh. Oh, we're at the eagle. We're at the eagle. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of some of these horrible seagulls. Anyway, I was able to snipe a eagle. I don't know how many of these, if any of these are good, but oh, that's the eagle right there. That's the eagle right there. Anyway, too many seagulls. Oh, always too many seagulls. I guess I didn't get any. Ooh, I got more up here. Some of them aren't that bad, but I don't know what I would do. I'd have to like crop some of this out or something. Crop some of this background out. What a majestic bird. He's actually not carrying anything, which would have been pretty neat, but the fact that I got him anyway. I've been on many trips to national parks and have not been able to catch a bald eagle. America. Yeah, no interesting background. That's a sad thing. Like, what's funny, if I had like a sideways spin-off of him like flying sideways, I could Photoshop. I mean, I kind of got one there. I could Photoshop him in another thing. Like, I could Photoshop him in here, technically. Noise. Very majestic. So anyway, it was a very productive vacation. It was very productive. I had a professional tour guide. Who actually knew what the hell he was doing. Show me to some great sites. They were toupees. Oh, okay. I double deleted something by accident. See, the funny thing is, like this, ooh, there was a flag out there. See, like a lot of the stuff I couldn't see with my bare eye, but the lens, like a lot of this stuff I was very far away from. And now that I'm going back and editing, like you could see some interesting stuff. Seal Rock, that's Seal Rock. It's quite spooky. We're toupees. That's a nice view too. Oh, what did I just heavily edit? These two? These two are really nice. These could make some serious Microsoft backgrounds. I'm just going to say that. So I'm going through, I'm editing these, I'm exporting them, and then when I decide what I want to do with some of this stuff, I'm going to throw it in Photoshop and hopefully make something really nice with it. I usually do digital art. I usually draw digital art, which is very vague, I know, but I usually don't do any photography stuff on here. Yes. Cruise past famous person's house. $10 million summer house? Yeah. Hey, can they, like, buy this picture off of me? Hey, who wants to... Oh, show an example of my art. When am I streaming next? Oh man, these are all good questions that I need to, oh man, okay. So I'm probably streaming, I have to think about it. I'm probably gonna stream, Thursday? Friday? I usually stream Friday. Probably Thursday. I don't know what's going on in life right now. Anyway, we'll open up the wolf study that I'm doing recently. Oh, this is weird because I don't have it up on the. So this is like some of the stuff I was doing recently. And then like other stuff that I was doing recently. Where's like good stuff though? And then typically I do pet portraits. Thursday would be good. I'm glad I have to clear my schedule with you, kind. Thanks. Anyway, ooh. Saturday. I think I'm off Saturday. I should be off Saturday, and I'm doing a lot of stuff in the morning Saturday, but I tell you, I finished that stuff early. You're getting an early Saturday stream. Yep. Anyway, yes, this is a bad example because the quality of this one is absolutely rough stuff. Quick, let me throw up some more artwork. What's this? Oh, okay. That one I didn't do anything with. What have I got here? I did a red wolf. It says a sticker. It's bigger than a sticker. It's an illustration, but that's typically what I do. That's typically my art style. Oh, just like sometimes I have to like sit there and like praise myself for stuff I do. Finally, an early stream. Hopefully. Thank you, All Aglow. So it's funny because when I like finish it, like this one I absolutely hated when I finished. I was like, I don't like how this looks. It doesn't look good. And now that I look at it, like I don't know how many weeks later, I'm like, yeah, this is really nice actually. Anyway, so that's usually what I do. What's going on over here? I usually don't do photography stuff. This is something new, but because I just went on a trip and I took a lot of nice pictures, I was like, ooh, we'll do photography stuff this stream. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, happens. Yes, 100%. It took me years to get to this point where I'm like showing people the stuff that I do. Years. I was so bad. It wasn't so bad in art school for me when I had like other people critiquing my stuff because I understood that. But like me myself, we were actually just having a discussion about sketchbooks and stuff like that, and about how like it typically like I would argue the average artist, their sketchbook is filled with like 95% like garbage or experimentation. Like there's never like any like finished, highly rendered, really, really nice stuff in somebody's sketchbook. Typically, some people keep a really nice sketchbook, but it's meant to like doodle around in and stuff like that. That's what a lot of people don't see. But yeah, so that's I was also saying too, like this is like my raw roll footage or whatever. Like I didn't delete any of these pictures, and like all this is unedited as I'm going through it and I'm editing it. So I'm like getting rid of the stuff that I thought looked like garbage afterwards. See? So like some of these pictures are just blurry and garbage, but they're in here because that's, you know, Yep, 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 yep. Yap, yap. Yap, yap. Where's Kind? Yap, yap, yap. Yap, I'm yapping. Yes. Yes. Notebooks for doodles, sketchbooks for top tier stuff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't do a lot of traditional art anymore, but I used to have they call it like newspaper type of sketchbooks. It was like very thin stuff that I used for sketching a lot. But any like thing that I thought was going to be more of a finished drawing went in my Denick sketchbooks, which I love Denick. Denick makes the best sketchbooks. I'm biased. Somebody, Denick, please sponsor me. But they have the nice, smooth, thick paper that works. Shout out to Possum here. Works really great with Copics and inking pens. Oh, so satisfying. If I was doing something with Copics, I was putting it in my Denick sketchbook. What's going on, Kind? Go to bed then. Yes. Exactly, Possum. Oh, it was so nice. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it got to the point where I was so hard on myself. I was such a major critic for myself that I couldn't doodle in my sketchbooks anymore. Because I would just judge myself on my sketches. And I would have to sit there and tell myself yeah, they're just sketches. You're meant to fail. You're meant to experiment and stuff like that. I just couldn't do it. I was so bad. I said go to bed. Did I not say go to bed, Kind? Go to bed, Kind. Did you Possum? What, I'm curious as to what brand, because I feel like I found some classic ink pens too that are really nice and don't bleed either. Sometimes if I didn't want to overthink my drawings, I would just pull out a random ballpoint pen and just start sketching. And those are some of my best artworks. It's just random ballpoint pen. Oh, we got another bird. I think it's a gully. Yeah, it's a gully. See if we can get him to stand. So anyway, it's a polar bear in a snowstorm. If I jack up the contrast, you can see him a bit better. So you don't want to over edit any of this stuff because it's gonna look horrible when you print it out. But and alcohol over them, studio brand. Oh. Yeah. Some brands do be like that. So the exposure is really high in some of these. So you kind of want to fix that. I don't get many birds in flight, so this is why I'm finding these fascinating. Not nearly as interesting as the horses. I knew that one would be a cool silhouette. It's a gully. It looked like a swan. I see. Anyway. Yes. Rose, yes, the professional is here. Professional says those are rose hips. So, All aglow. What do you stream? Because I'm curious. What kind of streamer are you? Do you play games? Do you do art too? Because I'm always looking for art streamers to follow back. I'm looking for other people to follow back too, but I'm curious. I have a lot of people that do a lot of different things find me and raid me. So like I'm always curious. Like I've had a pretty decent Minecraft streamer come in, and I don't play Minecraft. No way. Shut up, Doodly Doo. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And I'm kind of really jealous now. And you turn them into glows. Oh, that's really cool. Yes, that is definitely a fascinating art form for me. I've seen like people do like the really like abstract like glow in the dark paintings and stuff like that. And those are just awesome. Oh, you're a licensed cosmetologist? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go check you out after this. Now you're gonna welcome? Oh boy, doodly doo. Ooh, this would make a good Bob Ross painting. Hey, my computer is also a bit of a potato anymore. It's so old. It's getting so out of date and so old. It's kind of sad. And she's not even so I'm working off a pre-built now, but you should see my the one I built. You should see the one I built before this computer. Oof. She would probably not even start up anymore. That's how outdated all of her stuff is. Ooh, waves crashing. Oh, this is how you can tell this lens is super nice. Like, look at that. Look at that. With some light editing. I'm gonna say light editing. Some light editing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yes. So that was my last one. My last one before this one was 2015. Mine were way behind the market for its time because it was a budget build. So it was already destined to fail before I even got it up and running. I built my last one myself when I was 15. I really want to build another one, but I just can't afford it. I cannot afford it. I was very tempted at one point to build them for other people. It's just, I love it. It's so much fun. I should really reconsider my day job as a tech support in Best Buy or something. Yes. So the one I have now is like a pretty decent pre-built. It was very budget friendly for me. And I've just been adding stuff to it, but at some point, like, the parts are so outdated, I'm gonna have to get a new one anyway. Like, I want to say the motherboard is like the first thing that goes, so out of date. Like, and what I find hilarious is this thing has 6 regular USB ports and I'm using all of them, and I had to plug something into the wall because I just don't have enough USB ports on this one. Display ports, I only have one. I only have one HDMI. The rest are display ports, or whatever you want to call them. So the motherboard's gonna go out on it soon. My graphics card is still pretty decent, but yeah. Anyway. Well, when I get my cushy job working in tech support. I don't know why I never considered that until just now. Like, I'm pretty good with software and technology, so I don't know why I didn't consider tech support for something. Okay, anyway. 2 HDMI ports. Yeah, this, let's see, why was it a problem? Oh, it's weird. I had to, like, jerry-rig this thing because, I have one HDMI port, and I gave that to my big monitor that I'm working on now, the really nice one, the newer-ish one. I gave the HDMI port to that one, but my drawing tablet, so problem solve a fireplace? Oh yeah, I'd rather be working in tech support. So my this is Inception, because I'm looking on this while I'm showing you. So my drawing tablet is hooked up to one of the display ports, and I had to have a converter. I think I have a converter on it to get it to convert properly, but it's a very nice it's a very nice drawing tablet. It's a Canvas Pro 16. Very budget friendly. It's my first drawing tablet. It's a couple of years old. She's getting old too. She's almost as old as my computer, because I had to get a better computer to run a nice graphic tablet like that, drawing tablet. Yes. I want to say when I got this one, it was $500 maybe. I'll look it up real quick. Because I don't remember and I'm curious. I want to say I got it on sale somewhere. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So when I bought it, it was about $500. Now it's about $280. So, just so you guys know, I swear it was like $500 when I bought it. I swear. But that was straight off of Huion, so. Share. Canvas Pro 16. I'll get you a link. Copy. Paste. There you go. That's the come on, doodly-doo. That's the website. Straight off the website, what they're selling it for. And I think I want to say I bought mine off there. But it's a really nice drawing tablet. It's lasted me a long time. I want to say, you're welcome. I want to say it's at least 5 years old. I want to argue it's at least 5 years old. And it's still really nice. It works really well. It's enough for what I do. I don't do excessive drawing on it. Like I don't use it for work. Like I'm not a full-time artist yet. But for, the hobbyist in me that was just starting, great. Absolutely great. Highly recommend it. Now other people may argue with that because, I don't know, maybe the resolution's not the greatest on it or whatnot, but I can confidently recommend it. Guy. It looks like the Roadrunner sticking out of the water. I like that one too. Yeah, some people just like to argue. Like a a super maybe professional artist might come in here and argue. Probably somebody who what's the other brand? It's Huion, and there's another big brand. I don't know why the name is escaping me, but it's probably somebody who supports that brand over Huion. So. Can I? Oh, yes, I think so. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Wacom, yes, Wacom. That's the other big one. Yes, I was gonna get a Wacom. I originally had a Wacom. Wait, I had an Intuos. I think that's Wacom. Yeah, I want to say it's Wacom. I originally started with one of those small ones that you would just draw in. It's just a simple USB plug-in, and you draw on kind of like you'd plug in a mouse. I couldn't draw on those. I absolutely could not, because I was coming so heavily from traditional art. I needed an actual tablet, an on-screen tablet. Intuos. Yeah, that one was like $20 at the time when they were coming out, which is great, but I couldn't draw on them. A Graphire? See, I'm not too familiar with them. Not too familiar. I know I just had an Intuos, baby Intuos, and I have my Canvas Pro. I have no intentions of upgrading my drawing tablet right now. For what I use it for, it's the perfect size. The buttons are enough buttons for me. I don't need anything super fancy. Like I said, I originally got some budget friendly for me. So, won't talk about how much I spent on my whole current computer setup however many years ago that I'm still financially recovering from, but that's the nerd in me. So, got another one. just randomly sticking up. Cryptids? Fact check. We need a fact check. Ooh, he's reaching in that one. He's reaching. Sorry, I'm kicking my ring light. Are these elder ducks? These elder ducks? Long neck monster? Yes. It's Nessie. This is Nessie. Oops. Uh-oh. Where are we? There we go. Panicked for a minute there. Oh, that edited into such a nice picture. Nice. Necky elder ducks? Yes. Yeah. I believe that's what they're called. I believe they're called elder ducks. He has some. Ooh, we got the waves crashing there. Oh man, these nice pictures. Gee, I wonder who took these pictures. So I'm gonna print out some of these and see how nice these look. Print it out. If you edit them too heavily, they look like garbage. So what I'm going to do with them after that, I don't know. I'll probably add them to my photo wall. I have a nice photo wall. You guys can't see the photo wall, but it's like off here. I put a lot of my artwork up there, specifically my photos. I got some really nice ones of myself up there too. Ooh, we get some waves crashing. Oh, nice. such a pretty lens. Ooh, yes. I would definitely like to go and see the latest progression of your art piece. I'm excited. I probably won't until after stream though, because I get so distracted, but soon. I probably, am I going to stream much longer? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't even know. I don't know the answer to that question. I should really get my sleep. Whoa. That's a good picture. That's Thunderhole right there. That's what they call it. And no, I'm not making that up. That is a question? That's a question. Once we get affiliate and we get Doodly Doo up and running, Doodly Doo is going to answer questions for people. These are really nice pictures. Yes, Canon Rebel T7. Have I truly recovered? Absolutely not. No, I'm actually not affiliate yet. What am I missing to be? Can I look right now? Is it gonna tell me? Anyway, yes. No, I'm not affiliate yet. What am I missing? Well, first of all, I need to go back to streaming more. I took a couple of days off of streaming, so I'm missing average viewers, and I need 5 more followers. And then I'll be affiliate. Yes. Yes. Well, and you know what's really annoyed me all aglow? I had that. I had 4 days of consistent whatever. I had that one. And I was only like 4, but ooh. Welcome. And then I dropped I got this close. I only needed like 3 more followers, and I couldn't get the followers. And then I dropped both of those things. So welcome. Welcome. So I'll slowly build them back up. I need to consistently stream more. Like, I need to find time to stream more. Have a life. I'm learning. I'm new to this. I've only been doing this a couple of months, so. But yes, anyway, yes, I got completely sidetracked. Yes, so I shot these pictures with a Canon Rebel T7, on a Tamron telephoto lens. I say Tamron, it's Tamron. Tamron telephoto lens. I would like to tell you the meters on it in the range, but it's actually sitting right on my bed. I just not gonna get up and go get it. Raiding out helped me with followers. Okay, I really want to raid people, but I don't know who to raid. That's the thing. Yes, thankfully I'm very grateful for the people that I do have that consistently watch, even if they are just lurking, because it makes a massive difference for me. Makes a massive difference. I'm always I'm trying to keep a consistent schedule, but at the same time, if I try and stream on different days at different times, I gather some different people, so. I'm going for a diverse portfolio of people. Oh, manual lenses. This is a fully automatic. It's a fully automatic. It's such a long lens. It's so hard to manual focus on. Which is why I have a lot of blurry stuff in here. See? See? See this? Wow, that's a very nice background. Freaking see Gully. Look how majestic he is. It's like Mike Tyson in the Doves. That's how majestic this guy is. Look at him, and you could see his tootsies. Oh man, we have a thing about tootsies on here. Bob Ross made that picture. Blurred birds. No, I like him. We're gonna export him. He can go with the exported. Aw. He is a sophisticated gentleman sitting up on that rock right there. This is an interesting shot. Oh, the water, it captures water so nicely. Oh, it's such a nice lens. I know if I zoom in on it, it doesn't look good, but it's beside the point. It's beside the point. You know what we can edit on here to make it look even prettier? Where is it? There we go. Wow. Wow. Water. Wow. Ow, wow. Love it, sign it, patent it. Oh, it's so sad. Like, some of these pictures are just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying to look at. Look at all that water. Look at all that water. Oh, look at those water shots. Wow. Look at this. I keep zooming in on it because I think it's going to look better. It usually does. So I don't know. I may have ruined the settings on my camera when I was playing around with it, but blurbs, you're the pun guy. That's okay. You could be the pun guy. Anyway. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that detail. Man. I'm wondering if the resolution is just not picking up. Is my let me get out of here. Is my monitor just not picking up? Is it my monitor just? Yeah, I think my monitor is just not doing these pictures justice, because I'm looking over them on my graphics tablet, and they're looking. Oh man, they're fresher than fresh on the graphics tablet. Stupid monitor. It's supposed to be a good monitor. I'm at 720p. We'll work on that. We will work on that. I only half know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. I'm new to a lot of this stuff. I could probably change it up in here, There you go. Yeah, it's because my, oh, so it probably looks even worse for you guys. That's irritating. I'm gonna check. Anyway. I don't want to know how bad. Ooh! Oh, God. That looks so bad for you guys. We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll have to post some in the Discord. I'll have to post some of these in the Discord so you guys know I'm not completely losing my my magic touch here. Anyway. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to work. That's because my internet's so garbage here. Well, I say it's garbage. I think I have a gig. So. Uh-oh, the link's broken. Uh-oh, the link's broken. I got it. I got the I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Oh, possum. This is why possum's my my mod. Because I if there's anything I'm bad at, it's promoting myself in any kind of way. So possum's got me covered there. I was thinking of setting up a smug mug just to put all these photos into for people to look at, but these are nice. I don't know what to do with them after I edit them. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. All right, so I'll put everything in a smug mug eventually. Oh, it's nice. Oh, the colors. Somebody's eepy? Oh man, not the eeps. Who's got the eeps? Who's got the eeps? Who's got the eepy eeps? It could be me because I thought I was dying earlier. So could be me. Could be I got the eepy eeps. Yeah, I'll tell you who got the eepy eeps. Oh, well, they're kind of moving, but this guy's kind of like cleaning himself. Otherwise, I would say he has the eepy eeps. Hey, this came out to be a decent picture. You guys can't tell because we're streaming in 720p, but it came out to be a decent picture. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my goodness. Doodly doo, no one can feed you because we're not affiliate. So you can keep your mouth shut over there. Ooh. ADR is pretty nice. It was nice to meet you all, Aglow. Go get some food. I'm probably going to end shortly anyway. So, a lot of people call me Rita. And by a lot of people, I mean somebody calls me Rita. Whatever you would like to call me. It's fine by me. I'm not picky. Ooh, nice picture. Mostly just kind. Yeah, exactly. I will definitely take ADR as a name too. Oh, it's gonna be Rita now. It's gonna be my name. Good night. Good night. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I have lovely dreams. Well, I'm not gonna call them nightmares, but dreams that I am streaming while I'm sleeping. So if I could avoid that tonight, that's gonna be lovely. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay. That sounds good to me. That sounds like a plan. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for raiding. I swear one of these days I'm going to find somebody to raid. Wow, look at the detail. Look at the detail. Lurk. Look at that detail. Wow. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that detail. Look at that water coming in. Wow. Wow, look at that water. Look at that water. Oh my goodness. I I get wildly obsessed with my own photography. It makes me really happy, actually. Oh, do you, Possum? Do you have somebody I could read? Oh, is that your friend that's playing I'm Bread right now? Because I kind of want to see what that game's all about. Oh, nice. Nice. Got the glows on that one. Nice. Ten people streaming. Now it's 2. No, not that kind. Really? Wow. Nice. Ooh, ooh. That's a nice picture too. Whoa! I heard something. It sounded like a Discord something. Welcome to the Discord. Oh, you linked in Discord. That's what that beep was. A beepity beep. Ah, all right. I have somebody to raid now. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I can call you my actual moderator now. I don't think you're in training anymore. I think you're just a professional moderating. My eyes are drying out. I could raid them? Okay. I will definitely be raiding them shortly. I'll probably hold out for another couple of minutes here. Oh, look at that. Look at that auto edit. Oh, Doodly Doo fell asleep. Digital art stuff? Yes, digital art stuff. We like digital art stuff. Look at that mushroom. Oh, so blue and pretty. Ah, look, that's the Great Escape right there. That guy is riding over that island. And he's gonna steal a bunch of money. That's the story of this picture. Oh man, this is aesthetically pleasing. Because you got the nice, yep. And as you can see, this is going to be an art lesson here, but I'm exhausted. So like, it's going to be an interesting art lesson. So the composition of this piece here, this is why I took this photo. I subconsciously took this photo because the island is leading in this direction. Don't ask me why I'd be leading in the other direction. Is leading down in this direction and it's guiding your eye this way. Meanwhile, this boat is coming from this direction and it's guiding, and there's an island in the distance. It's kind of like guiding you back this way. Now everything's leading you to the center point, which is a whole lot of nothing. Also works in the rule of thirds, kind of, because this is often to the third-ish, and this is a third-ish. A tent on that island? The rule of thirds. Yes, the rule of thirds. This also follows the rule of thirds. This snappy picture right here, because you got a rock here. And this is cutting our midline here. Wow, I could sit here and preach about composition all day. I didn't think this was possible. And you could really tell I used my Am I allowed to show dead things on Twitch? I did. Gotta edit it. I did indeed take a picture of a gully. He was a little eaten. That's his yeah. Anyway. I forgot about that too. Anyways, That actually, this did follow the rule of thirds because he's kind of off in this corner here. And if you break down the, all right, I'm gonna explain it on this one though, kind of maybe. This one's kind of hard because it's a vertical. No, he's totally alive. Yeah, he's just it is just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. Anyway, so what we got going on? Ooh, look at that water. So we got going on here. If you want to break down. You want to break down your picture into man, this is great. He's just dehydrated. I wish I could use. Could I draw? I want to draw. Do we not have any drawing tools over here? You know what? Kind's not here, so it's not as fun without Kind. But, and lacking blood. 'Tis just a flesh wound. So to get your rule of thirds here, you're going to break down. You're going to imagine there's another square inside this square. And at each point, you're going to want some activity going on. I think it's actually 3 points. I think there's 3 going down each side. So like one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Ideally, you want something within those points, like a focal point within those points. So like and then you kind of want the eye guiding in a direction towards those points at least. So anyway, you got water cutting off here. That's kind of drawing the eye towards this section. We have rocks that are kind of leading our eye towards this section too. You kind of have bigger rocks up here. It's kind of like pushing in this direction. But yeah, anyway, break that down compositionally. You got this rock here. That's in the rule of thirds. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bahama. Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Anyway. Ooh, see how we threw that auto edit on and it was overexposed before. Now it's actually it's a little more exposed. I crank up the contrast. Love rocks. Oh, rocks are awesome. Anyway. This is probably what we will be doing next stream because I think this is only like halfway through the trip. I think we've only made it like halfway through all my points. And then what we'll do after that, I don't know. Figure something out. Oh, I love how it just clarifies everything. Wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Montego. Baby, why don't you go to the Kokomo's? Take it slow. We wanna go Kokomo. Okay. These are some pretty ones. Oh man, we got rocks. We got rocks for days. So I was only up there for like 2 days, and we're not even through half the pictures yet. And I've been streaming 2 hours. So, and I've been almost consistently scrolling through everything. But this is a lot more entertaining than me doing it by myself, just saying. Wanna take you to Bahama, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Look at that, those mountains. And if we finish, is that? So this is funny because I couldn't see these people when I had the a bunch of random people. Couldn't see these people in the lens when I was taking the picture, but now you can see them. Anyway, they're up at the very top of a mountain called Beehive. The zoom. I told you, dude. I told you. I told you the zoom is incredible on that lens. You didn't believe me. Yeah, I guess I can't zoom. I'm not legally allowed to zoom in on the people too much, but yes. So to give you an idea of what he's like holy shitting about, I'm at the bottom of this mountain. So this picture right here is this. He's not wrong. See, he knows the measurements on it. It's 600 feet. Now, do I have did I scroll? Do I have an earlier picture? Yeah, so I'm down here on the ground, right? And I'm on the ground looking at the bushes. And then all of a sudden I'm down in the bushes looking at the people on the mountain. So I'm all the way down here, and we're talking like this mountain is like, believe us when we say it's pretty up there. And I was able to pretty much make out everyone's face on that mountain with that lens. Yeah. The thing is, I wasn't at the base of the mountain. I was like a distance away. Like I was all the way over here. We're looking up in that direction. I don't think I have a better picture, like explaining where I am on the ground, but yeah, I don't see one. But yes. Wild. And that is a budget-friendly camera lens. So, I mean, I could zoom in now. I was zoomed out on the lens in this one, but yeah. Dude, the fact that you could still see people. And apparently it's better quality than what stream's showing, so take my word for it. I was able to get people. So. I could spot a... I could... 720p worth. Yes. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. So amazing. Right? I'm telling you, the lens... Now I feel bad because you guys can't even get the full quality of the lens. But like, that's it. That's zoomed in and that's zoomed out to give you an idea. See, like, I could do something with that. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up, and we will continue this adventure next stream, because I'm falling asleep, and I feel like I'm yawning more than I'm actually talking, so. Get rid of that one. Ooh, it's pretty. I'm telling you, this lens got some reach on it. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't read what was on that building out there. Ooh. Great. Pause. Pause. We got pause. I forgot I took pictures of a frog somewhere. Look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? Oh, look at that color contrast I got on him. He's so cute. I got another one here. We'll look at the other one I got too. I got a picture of another one. Hold on, we just got a last minute edits here. Look how cute he is. Wow, look at the colors pop on him now. Mr. Frog. I use different camera settings between these two pictures. That's why they look different. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. If there's anything that gets me really excited, it's my own pictures. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy over here. Oh, that is perfect. That's perfect. I actually did a painting that looks exactly like this when I was a kid. In high school. Hello, dude. So the fuzziness you guys see, the grain as they call it, yeah, that does exist. Okay, you can make fun of me all you want for having pictures of things with butts. There's a lot of butt pictures. But if you knew anything of me, you would know that I do indeed take a disturbing amount of butt pictures of things. Where is it? Where is it? He's in here. I know he's in here. I have a couple of them. I have a couple of them. Ta-da! I have a couple of bee butt photos. That's what I specialize in. See? Ooh, look. See, here's the other one. It's done by yours truly. So I got one bee butt and I got another bee butt. So I get a lot of butt photos, just so you know. So... I gotta get back to where I was. Sorry, my bad. 7,000? Oh my goodness. Open this back up. Just open them up. Why you be a pain in my hinder? You be a pain in my hinder. So this is where we wrap it up for the midnight. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna wrap it up for the night. I just want you to open the pictures. I don't even need anything to open the pictures. Anyway. Yes, I got bee butts. Bee butts, bee butt 1 and 2. Good butt photos. Yes, I think so too. They're very hard to get, actually. Actually, well, I took a lot of pictures of horse butts too. I'm very good at that. The EPBs are fun too. Yes, EPBs are fun. I got a good couple of bee pictures, so don't you guys worry. Get out of the cloud. We don't need to be in the cloud. Okay. Well, it's past my bedtime. I have things to do. People to chit chat with. Actually, video games I wanted to play, oddly enough. So, we're going to end it here because I can't even get back to my thing, so. Yep. Well. Better save my stuff. Better save my stuff. Better save my edits. We're going to have an episode. Anyway. Raid party. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. I got to set that up. I got to figure out how to do that. There are techniques. There are skills. There are skills. Where is, It's here. I know it's here. There we go. Okay. we got... Okay. Yeah, wow, I spelled that wrong. Let's go see what's going on over here. Alrighty, we're gonna go visit some people. I think, if I could figure it out. If I could figure it out. We'll figure it out. I actually don't know how does this work on it, and what's going on over here? How does this work? Oh, wow. Good night. Good night. I don't know what that was. That was supposed to be like... Yeah, it was supposed to be more like that. Okay. So let me read this person. Please and thank you. Can I... I'm gonna follow this. We're gonna figure this out. How does one do this? I want to go read a channel. Come on, man. Hold on. This is gonna require a quick Google search. No edible files? That's messed up. I just need you guys to tell me. We don't need any complicated videos. Tell me what buttons I'm pushing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's simple as texting it in chat. Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys... Are we for real right now? Alright, anyway. Okay. Apparently it's as simple as raid. I have to spell it right, though. Yeah, sorry, Possum. I was looking it up. I wasn't yelling at you guys to figure it out. I was looking it up. All right. This is either gonna work or it's not gonna work, but make sure I spell that right. Okay. Okay. Apparently it's just /raid. That's apparently all it is. Anyway. I'm going to bed. I'm leaving you guys with another artist. I already saw a preview of the stream. It's pretty interesting. I'm probably going to sit and watch it for a hot minute. I might actually watch it while I play video games. But be nice viewers. Be nice viewers. Be good followers of me. And we will see each other soon. Probably Thursday. We'll see. I might have stuff to do Thursday. But, yeah. Oh, I do think I have stuff to do Thursday. Do we want to check out what time that stuff is? Alright, anyway. Good night. Good night. I have people to text. I have people to text. Good luck. I'm gonna push the button, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but drop a going live in Discord. Bye. Goodbye. Did it do anything? Yay, we're raiding! Go away, Panda. Raid, 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 raid.